Hello, my sweet peeps. We are kicking off yet another vlog here. Yes, we are in my bathroom again. Maybe we should make this a thing where we kick them off in the bathroom with the great lighting. Anyways, so yeah, we are kicking off a new little vlog. I'm gonna try to make this one less boring than the last one. So yeah, I was actually getting ready for the day. I have to have run a few errands today. So I actually, let me update you. Since my last vlog, I had a phone interview yesterday, and I have another one today here in about an hour and a half. So I'm excited. Yesterday's went really good. I feel really good and positive about it. And then we'll see what happens with today's. So it's like, it's a blessing. I mean, you don't understand. Like, I was getting rejection after rejection. I have no idea. So, but hey, maybe, the doors are being open. God is leading me. I want him to give me the right job that he has for me. So yeah, so I just am excited about that. I'm excited about the phone interview. I think I'm a little bit more nervous about today's. It's kind of nerve-wracking. I haven't interviewed in a very long time. Like I shared in my last vlog, have not been out of a job in a really long time. So it's a little nerve-wracking, but at my age in the game, with all the work experience I have, I don't have any like formal education. I have a few credit hours that I did some college classes, and I would like to go back and finish that. But right now I'm just focused on getting into, a good company. That's really what I was aiming for, was like, I want a good corporate, company that has good benefits, because your girl needs benefits. So anyways, yeah, it's so funny because like, when you have insurance, you have benefits and all that, like everything's pretty much great, and then the moment you don't, I'm like, oh, my leg hurts, or oh, this hurt. Anyway, so I have that later on. So what I'm about to do right now is, well, one, I wanted to say hi and kick off this vlog. And then I'm going to go downstairs and make me some oatmeal, and maybe I'll share that with you. Maybe I'll show you how I make my little oatmeal. It's one of my go-tos, maybe about, 3 days a week in the mornings. Just keeps me full. It's got protein in it. So I do that. I've already had my coffee this morning. If you've been here a while, I have my coffee first thing in the morning with my collagen. That is a must. I do not skip it. The only time I skip it is if I run out, and I try not to let that happen. I'll share, of course, I've shared before, and maybe I'll share sometime in this vlog, but I've used the Vital Proteins unflavored collagen, the powder. I just put a scoop, sometime maybe a scoop and a half, in my coffee, and I utilize it. It's for hair, nails, also joint. I thought also it's supposed to help with gut. I think it does, because keeps me normal very well. Not that I really have problems with that, but when I did have my surgery and just not being able to take in as much water as at a time, like fast, the way I could before I had the VSG surgery, it's harder to stay hydrated. So anyway, TMI, but it does help me with that. So anyways, that is like my thing every morning. Cup of coffee with my collagen. I only have 1 cup of coffee a day, just in the morning. I use almond milk creamer, have that. I love to froth it. Maybe we'll share that, since we haven't been here in a while. I might have to update y'all or reshare with any new people here. I like to think I'm a barista at heart, because I make, according to my friends, I make the best coffee. It's not really me, it's the machine. It froths my creamer. Anyway, and it's the Veranda blend by Starbucks that I use. Amazing coffee. So, but anyway, we'll share that. We'll share that at some point. And yeah, so that's what I'm about to do, is make my oatmeal. I already have my coffee, and then, I was going to say, the best time to get that, if you like Vital Proteins collagen, at Sam's. If you have a Sam's where you're at. I don't know about Costco and all the other ones, because we don't have that here in my city. But Sam's will have a instant discount. So the big jar of the collagen, like the biggest one they sell, usually it's like $32 or $33. It'll go on sale for like 24 or 23. I can't remember. Anyways, it's like an instant savings. You just, I use the mobile app for Sam's. It's so easy. All you have to do is, scan everything, pay right there on your phone, and walk on out. You don't got to wait in line. You don't got to do none of that. So anyways, But yeah, that's where I love to pick up whenever it's on sale. On the instant sale at Sam's is when I usually pick it up, even if I'm not out, because I know I'm going to use it. I mean, I use it every day. So anywho, that's that. So yeah, so we'll see what we get into. Like I said, I do have some errands to run. I have to pick up my daughter here in a little bit as well from her little job that she got. And so yeah, so let's go make some oatmeal. I'm going to show you what I use, how I make it, what I do, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all. So here we are. This is what I use. So I like these Kodiak protein packed oatmeal packs. This one's the strawberries and cream. I like the blueberry one. Those are usually the ones I go back and forth because I like to put fresh fruit in my oatmeal. So it's 12 grams of protein per serving. It comes with 6 packs, I think, in here. It's like $5 something a box. I know it's more expensive, on the expensive side, but I love it. I love it. It's just another way to get protein in. And then I'll use a vanilla almond butter or any almond butter. I like the Justin's brand as well, but this time I just so happened to pick up the H-E-B brand. It had very clean ingredients. And so that I put a little spoonful of that in there. Okay. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. That's how I make my oatmeal. I hope you were able to see pretty much, but like I said, I pretty much just put the oatmeal, I put the peanut butter or the almond butter, sorry, not peanut butter, but almond butter in there, a little spoonful, chop up some fresh fruit or strawberries. It's usually strawberries or blueberries. Those are the only two fruits that I really like. The berries or raspberries, blackberries, I've also used those, and just put them cold and fresh in there because I like for it to kind of thicken up. I let it kind of cool off and thicken up some where it's like a really good bite and not like so soupy. But yeah, that's what I have. And just depending, sometimes I can finish the whole bowl. Sometimes I can only eat half. It just depends, and then I'll just put the rest up for later because I'll eat it cold. I love it. I love it. I love it. So anyways, I'm gonna have my oatmeal, and I have about an hour before my interview, my phone interview. It's a phone interview. And then maybe I'll hop back on after that to let you know how it went. And we'll see. All right, guys. I'll check back in with you guys later. All right. Bye. Hey, y'all. I just got through with my oatmeal. Delicious. Almost finished almost the bowl, but not quite. But anyways, I want to hop on here because I had a question for some of you out there. So I'm getting ready to get back into the training mode, meaning like just really doing a lot. I utilize my favorite program is the iFit program. I have a NordicTrack. I've shared it before. For those of you maybe that are just tuning in, I love cardio. I love running. I just love running. But I know that I need to start lifting weights and doing all that. That's a must for me, especially at my age and all that. So, but what I was gonna say is, so I have the NordicTrack. That's such a funny story. I have to share that with you one day again. It's on one of my videos back, but basically I had purchased like the top of the line at that time from them. It was so expensive, but I love my treadmill and I know that I have gotten good use out of it. I use the iFit program. I love it. I love the iFit program. I love all the trainers that I have used on there. It's, if you're not familiar with iFit, it's a program where there's like professional trainers on there. You can run with them, you can weight train with them, you can walk with them, and they like travel the world. You see all these beautiful sceneries. It's just amazing. I love it. I love it. Right now I'm doing a John Peel 5K like, you know, training series. So anyway, so the reason I hopped on is I wanted to get your guys. So normally my go-to running shoe is Nike. It's always been Nike. I did try some Reeboks and I just wasn't a fan. They were good for walking but not running. They were too heavy. I really like my shoes to be super light on my feet, like, you know, because you're jogging and, you know, you're trying to build up. So the two that I will share, I have one pair here that I was about to put on, but these are the Nike Winflow 10 running shoes. So these are those. These are dirty, but these are really, really good for running and walking. I do think I got these in a size 6. I'm usually a 6.5. I got them in a 6. And they do work fairly well, but for running, I need to go up a size, a half a size. So a 6.5 is definitely going to be the next size that I purchase. So anyway, and then the shifter, the Nike Shifter 3s, I think that's, oh no, not Shifter, I'm sorry, Nike Swift 3s. Those are also phenomenal. I ran a couple of 5Ks in those and those were great. But recently I went to Dick's Sporting Good and I tried on the Brooks, the Ghost. So I did their little thing where they test like your feet, see if like, you know, your arch and what shoes work best for you. And mine were pretty neutral, like pretty much any shoe would work for me. So I tried on the Brooks. I've been very curious. I've been very interested in those. So what do you know, if you have some recommendations, let me know. But again, I like lightweight running shoes. And so I know you've seen like the Hokas and all that, but I'm really interested in the Brooks. So I know they have like the Ghost, the Adrenaline, they have like all the different ones. The ones that I tried on that day were the Ghost ones, just all black. So those are the ones that I'm thinking about getting next. But I don't know, I want your opinion. I mean, they're a lot more, you know, cost than the Nikes. But if they're good, I think I want to try them. So let me know in the comments below what your recommendations are and if you would recommend the Brooks. Because I know a lot of people do. But if you're like an avid runner, jogger, like, give me your recommendations. I need them. Hey! That was such a fail. Anyways, hello everybody. We're checking in here. I just got home with Mini a little bit ago. My husband just got here. So I'm making us a little appetizer before dinner, an appetizer salad, and I wanted to hop on to show you what you need. If you can find these, this is going to set your salad off. Like, it's going to like make it like, it's going to step it up about 5 notches. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but at least like 2, okay? If you're not a pickle lover, then just forget about this. But if you are a pickle lover, or you like pickles, you don't mind them, I found, well, actually my daughter had found these, and ever since she did, we have been hooked. So they are the Wickles original pickles. They have the spicy version. I highly recommend the spicy version if you can handle heat. But if not, these Wickles pickles, I chop them up and just dice them up and put them into the salad, and then I'll even put a little bit of the juice into the mix. So this is what it looks like. Excuse my little runaway carrot. So I like to just chop up my salad really finely. I have actually fresh cucumbers in here, and I have a spring mix, and I just chop it up. Sorry, and then I have some orange, red, and yellow bell peppers in here. And yeah, so then like I said, I just take this, chop up the pickles and add them in, and then add a little bit of the juice and toss it so it's just kind of wet a little. I prefer it with ranch. It is the best. Right now I'm using this ranch. Really, really good. I picked it up from Walmart. It's pretty good. But yeah, I'm just telling you, try it. Is going to set off your salad. Like, it's so good. So anyways, like I was saying, I have made this salad a few times, and every time I've made it, like, it is gone. Like, people are asking for seconds, and we are scraping the bowl and it's completely gone. So anyways, give it a try. Let me know. I found these pickles at H-E-B. I'm in Texas. I don't know if they sell them everywhere. I've not checked Walmart. I'm cooking dinner. It's super easy tonight because I'm going to go for a walk later. with a friend. So I'm just doing some chicken pot pies. Each pot pie has like 25 grams of protein, so protein heavy. We're gonna have a little salad for an appetizer, and then yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go for a walk later, and maybe I'll catch up with you at the park a little bit. But yeah, just wanted to check in. So after the park, I don't know, I may not pop on until tomorrow. Alright, you guys, doing a check-in here at Kohl's. I decided to come, and I need some new running shoes, and since I've not used the Brooks yet, I just want to go with what I know works on my feet and on my glide, you know, when I'm jogging and stuff like that. So I decided to come get me some more Winflo 10s, but I have to show you the new Winflo 11s. They are so nice. Look at this. OMG, and that color, guys. I might have to give me some Winflo 11s at some point, but yes. But I'm just gonna go with some black and white ones. I will show you. So this is what we're looking at, just your regular black and white. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Like I said, I really love the way these feel on my feet, the pounce, the cushion, the bounce. They are so good. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with black and white today. I still want to try the Brooks for sure, but like I said, I know that the Nike Winflos and the Swifters, I believe it is, they're just amazing on my feet. Like, they make my jog and my runs feel so light, just good on my feet. So yeah, but and they're on sale, and I'm at Kohl's, and you know, so I'm gonna go with these for now. But stay tuned, because we're probably going to do some more shoe shopping together, because I like to have at least like 3 good pairs on hand at a time, running shoes, to kind of switch them out. So I definitely going to get the Winflos. I may have to get the Winflo 11. Like, look at this color too, guys. Like, look. Those are so, I love these, and I love the purple. Like, I can't even decide. So, oh, now I have the Winflo 10s and these. I almost thought about getting these. But I was like, no, let me go with black and white. But yeah, we'll check back in with you guys here in a little bit, maybe when we get home. All right, I'm gonna show you what I've been dealing with. Now, mind you, once I show you this, I have cleaned this, and I have done this numerous times, so this isn't a buildup over like months, okay? I probably do this like every, I don't know, 30 days. I feel like, I'm sure it's a filter issue. I don't know, maybe you know. But, so this is the model that we have. You see me in the fridge. And in the freezer, underneath the shelf that goes like on this rack right here, this ice builds up under here, and then it starts like pouring out to the floor, and then I have to get a towel and all of that. So let me show you though, like how thick these pieces are. Now, this isn't even the thickest. When we first moved into this rental, like, look how thick that gets. Like, that's thick. This is what I deal with. If you know what this is happening, tell me. You know, appliance experts out there. If you know, I'm sure it's probably a filter issue. I don't know. We're renting, so like this fridge was already here when we moved in. So like, but I kid you not, when we moved in the first time, look how thick that piece of ice is. You see how thick that piece of ice was? Like, you see the layer? Okay, multiply that times 3. That's how thick the ice was when we first moved in and I broke it up. So anyways, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to clean that up and get that done. And then I need to grade some more tests for my daughter, and probably gonna have my granddaughter later for a little while or overnight. I don't know. So I may not check in later tonight. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, not much is going on today. It's Friday, and I was gone all morning, like busy all morning, and so now I'm just trying to like do what I need to do around the house. I need to start painting one of the rooms, so I hope to get that started. Probably not tonight if I'm having my granddaughter, so I probably won't start that till tomorrow sometime. If not, it may not be till Monday. So yeah, so I don't know what else we'll get into. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. So any of you appliance experts out there, if you know why this is doing it, let me know. Hello guys, I thought I'd go ahead and check in and close out the vlog here. It is actually Tuesday. I think the last time you saw me was Friday. I apologize, the weekend has come and gone. It was a busy one. It's been just busy. So here we are, Tuesday. I'm actually on my way to pick up my daughter from work, and so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and do a quick update before I forget, and it's like Friday again. So yeah, so I realized I didn't even update y'all. I didn't even come back and update y'all on my second interview. So if you're curious and you were like wondering and you felt like I left you on like a cliffhanger, I had my second interview last week on Thursday, and it didn't go as strong. I felt it didn't go as strong as the one before, the day before that went. I felt really good about that one. But I don't know. I mean, these are really both great companies, corporate companies, have a lot of great things to offer, like benefits and, you know, good pay and all that good stuff. So I feel like any good job is it doesn't just happen like overnight. And like I said before, you know, I'm praying. I really, you know, I want the job that God has for me. He has a place for me. There's going to be a reason why he puts me there. So I'm okay with that. It's, you know, I'm in the waiting, and that's okay. I'm leaning on God. I trust him. He's in full control, so I'm not going to stress or worry. He is my provider, so we'll be okay. God will provide. So anyway, but I thought I'd fill you in on that. So yeah, so I just didn't feel like it went as solid, or I don't know, like I'm very critical of myself anyway in regards to that, like on my professional side. You know, I'm the kind that like I take, you know, pride in my work. I take my work very seriously. I believe strongly in that scripture where it talks about, you know, work as you work unto the Lord. You know, I want to represent him well in everything I do, especially work. And so yeah, I don't take it lightly. The companies that I have been with before, wasn't there like a short period. I really gave time and effort and learning and gaining knowledge of the company and things like that. So I'm hoping that this will be my last move though, like until retirement. Like I hate changing companies because I put so much of myself into like wanting to learn, because knowledge is key to me and being successful as well in like your role. And so I want to get somewhere I could just learn, grow, and, you know, retire from there maybe. But anywho, so yeah, I just thought I'd close out that vlog, check in here. Stay tuned for that cushion foundation. I will be recording that this week and uploading that soon. And then stay tuned, because we're going to do some more shoe shopping together for sure. I definitely feel like I want to go back for those Winflo 11s. I've been wearing my Winflo 10s since I bought them, and they are, oh, chef's kiss. They are so comfortable. I love the way they feel on my feet. That really is it. I know there wasn't like a whole lot in this vlog. Still, like I said, I want to keep them short, and really try to focus in on some makeup videos. I have my eye on an eyeshadow palette I really want to try, but I am going to get on. I actually I'm gonna start painting the room that my daughter's moving into this week. Her old room is where I'm actually going to set up. She's going to go into the spare bedroom because it's a little bit bigger and it's just going to work for her better, the closet and all that. So I'm going to get her room, which is actually pretty amazing because her room has amazing natural lighting. So I love that. It's going to be good for recording videos. So thank you to my daughter. So yeah, so maybe I'll, you know, vlog some of that and show you, you know, maybe painting and fixing that up and just kind of getting that space together. But in the meantime, if I do record any makeup videos, which I plan to, it'll be in my bathroom because that's where I have my great lighting right now. So anywho, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I need to get on the road, but I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you had a great weekend. You'll probably be watching this on, it'll be Wednesday when it uploads. I definitely plan to continually get footage, that way I can continue to upload and be consistent. I really want to do that this time. So yeah, excited. Thank you so much for all the warm welcomes. Welcome back. We're glad you're back. Like all the commenting, the support, guys, I truly appreciate it. It makes me happy to see you guys excited, and it makes me excited to continue to do this. Anywho, all right guys, I'm gonna let you go because I will ramble on. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful one, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.